Right. Are you just going to press it and then we're going to go?
It's going, whenever you're ready.
Pratty, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Right, I just want to know before I say anything else, I'm not wearing any trousers.
Hi Adam and Emma. Wish we could be with you on your very special day. Adam, we've known each other a long time. Our relationship started on the football pitch and it was electric from the very start. Our relationship was so electric, you once tried to attach jump leads to my nipples. These very nipples.
Well, I've been asked to sum you up in 3 words. I've got practical, undoubtedly.
Practical? Practical Pratty.
Provocative, definitely throughout the college years and at school.
Not all of you will know that Pratty's got an alter ego. Pratty's alter ego is Drunken Pratty. And if you've met Drunken Pratty, then you'll know that Drunken Pratty's unpredictable.
Me and Adam first met when we played junior football. I was a goalie. Can't remember what Adam played, it's quite insignificant. There'd always be the odd dig. A big fat goalie, pick that out you fat get, as was the phrase at the time. But for years it never affected me. Nothing, no one ever else brought it up. Until one night we were in London, we had a good night, and Adam was trying to show off some girls behind me. I was obviously walking in front. I was trying to big up that he could take me down, what he could do to me. I don't let it get to me. I've never thought about it, and it just won't affect me. And Adam, you won't beat me.
I'd like to say that Dave doesn't worry about the whole weight thing with Pratty. But I feel it does affect him just a little bit. If I'm honest, you know, it does creep a little bit into home life. There is some issues there, I think.
And I'd say you were pretty principled as well. So Pratty fitting in for practical, provocative and principled.
After the earthquake in Pakistan, me and Pratty decided to go out there. Originally he wanted to go teach in Ghana, and I said it'd be much safer if he came and taught in Pakistan with me. And if you look back at it, yeah, it probably wasn't. He couldn't speak the language, he never taught. He was convinced he's dyslexic, even though I think he's just thick. And even with all those barriers, he still managed to teach some kids some valuable lessons, not just kids, adults as well.
And look at myself better. Excellent.
Listen, I can't tell you Adam's hairstyles. It was never a follower, Adam was always a leader.
Pratty's quite a stylish guy. Like for instance, imagine you walk into an hairdresser's and you see those posters with all those different types of haircuts. But Pratty's had every single one of them.
You pretty thing, let me buy you a wedding ring. Let me hear the choir sing. Oh, you pretty thing.
They always used to think we were a cheeky chappy. Blonde hair, blue eyes, charm the birds off the trees, and his 2 elder brothers used to call him the golden boy.
An outgoing, excellent, brilliant. What else is there to say?
Pratty. I made some notes.
Extremely spoiled, blue-eyed boy, couldn't do nothing wrong. If me and I walk ever eat him, I'll tell me mum.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of the stories that I could share would also incriminate myself, so I'll avoid those at all costs.
No man, we can't tell that one. No way. We tell that one and his mum's gonna have to get new carpets. Can't tell that one.
I probably can't tell you much about that story either.
I was about 18 when I first saw him. I weren't near the night, I never saw him until I was 18.
I wasn't there for this, but I've heard the story. I've heard it from Pratty's own lips. It's a great story.
I want to talk about it because it's a very dark period of my history with Adam Pratt.
And the story's not about Pratty actually, it's about me, so there's no point telling it.
So, long story short, Owen and Pratty sharing a room while they're travelling around Europe. Owen went up to Barbara and Greg's room, so Pratty had room to himself, so he did what any young man would do and slept. And while he was sleeping, Owen came in and woke him up. But that didn't stop Pratty, you see, because Owen laid on his bed and tried chatting to him and stuff, but for some reason Pratty just continued to sleep. And then when asked, denied that he was sleeping. It was a weird one. I don't know. But there you go. It's a nice little story, isn't it?
I was there through some very dark times, like when you got mugged by two 11-year-olds as an adult student. I was also there for you every time you wanted to talk to someone about what you'd achieved that day on Championship Manager.
He played a lot of Champman. A lot of the time was spent with him on Champman, so after we'd be teaching for the day, he'd come and conquer Europe with Liverpool or Rotherham. I think he got Rotherham to win the Champions League. That's how bored he was.
How's the world of Champman going? Well,
We can still do the quadruple.
And boy could never kick me with left foot.
People would often ask me, what's it like living with Adam Pratt? I'd always tell them, it's alright.
I remember a lovely time where he'd been on holiday for 3 weeks, which at school that was unheard of, because at most, I struggled to get 2 weeks when I went to Greece with mum and dad, and they kicked off about that.
I like to be naked quite a lot. It was quite strange at first, but then we kind of got used to being naked. Greg, your car's on fire. Is it? Yeah, it's on fire.
What was he like as a lover?
Amazing. It makes me cry, that he's the one that got away. He's the one that got away.
The other bit of advice that he gave me, which I took on board, and I applied it to life really, if you like, and that was to never date a girl with a French plat, which stands out.
Like, he's just never been good at reading maps, so all the way around Europe, when we're around Europe, he just didn't know how to read a map, so I had to kind of train him to read a map.
And people just neglect to really think and zone in. He's a waste of talent, absolutely waste of talent.
Anyway, wishing we were there with you on this great day, sending all our love from the other side of the world.
Sometimes you see a couple and they're just meant to be. It's like the stars have aligned, fate has worked its magic, Cupid has struck his arrows, and them two people are just meant to be together, and I think that's what people would say about me and Pratty.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were a river in the mountains tall, the rumble of your water would be my call. If you were the winter, I know I'd be the snow, just as long as you were with me when the cold winds blow. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd wanna be the rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were the wood, I'd be the fire. If you were the love, I'd be the desire. If you were a castle, I'd be your moat. And if you were an ocean, I'd learn to float. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
Nice to sit here at this age now, having known him for 16 years and see him with a good job, a nice house and a beautiful family, because he deserves all of it.